Anyone who's tried the Rift S will know that it's a pretty capable headset for the price. Good visuals, decent tracking and great comfort make the Rift S a very nice approachable entry point into the PC-based VR scene. However, among these pros there is one small problem with the Rift S: the microphone.
So this is my Oculus mic. All the mics are important.
Yikes, that sounds pretty terrible. If you're even remotely into social VR, this can be a serious deal breaker for you. Trying to have a meaningful conversation with someone in VR while being interrupted every 5 minutes by an involuntarily distorted robot voice changer can be one of the most frustrating things ever. And I'm not the only one who has this problem. This error is unfortunately very common, and it can really take away your motivation to talk to people at all. Fortunately, there is a way to fix this. Since I didn't see any videos online about this particular method, I figured I'd make one myself to show you. The good thing about this fix is it's simple and it's cheap. In fact, it'll only cost you about $3 and a little bit of spare time. So no need to invest in a $140 Mod Mic Pro. But enough talking. Let's get started. First, let's go over the supplies you'll need. We're going to be using some double-sided tape, an old headset with a microphone or just a loose microphone, a 3.5mm jack extender, and some zip ties or wires. You can also use tape. We are actually going to be completely replacing the Rift S mic with an external microphone. You can buy these loose as mentioned before, but the one I used came from an old second-hand call center headset. We will be removing the speaker and the headband, leaving only the microphone and its cable. After giving it a little black paint job, you can tape it to the side of the headset using double-sided tape. Make sure the mic doesn't occlude one of the sensors, otherwise your tracking will be whack. Route the mic cable through the same clip that your main headset cable passes through. Great! Now it's time to connect the aux extender. These can be picked up from your local electronics store for about $1. You might need two depending on the cable's length. Connect the extender to the mic's output. Now use zip ties, wires or tape to tie the microphone's cable to the headset so they won't get tangled up. You can now plug the other end into your computer. Okay, great! If you want, you can configure your new input and already start using your new mic right now. But just for fun, I'm gonna show you how to go the extra mile and give your mic that extra boost in quality. If you have an Nvidia card, you can download some software called RTX Voice. Now don't worry, you won't need an RTX card in order to use this. This is an AI-driven program by Nvidia that is trained to remove any background noise from your audio, leaving just your voice. And as you can imagine, this will have quite an effect on the audio quality of your microphone. To download this program, hop onto Google and search for RTX Voice. Click the first link that pops up, click on download and install. After installing RTX Voice, open up the program and select your correct input. This can change based off what port you used on your computer. Make sure to check the checkbox Remove Background Noise for my microphone, and then select the amount of noise removal you want. I usually leave it at 80% and it works fine for me. Now if you close out of the app, you should get a little notification that tells you that it's still running in the background, which is what we want. To give you a little idea of how well it works, I did a small comparison. Have a listen. This is what the new microphone sounds like without RTX Voice on. And this is what the new microphone sounds like with RTX Voice enabled. And just for good measure, this is the original Rift S microphone. So that sounds like a pretty decent upgrade to me, especially considering that the robot voice glitches are now a thing of the past. Now, if you can't use RTX Voice, don't worry. There are several other programs you can use to achieve a similar effect. Thrillseekers did a great video going over how to set up Voicemeeter Banana. I'll leave a link to that video in the description. Keep in mind that when it comes to the mic, you can go as high or as low budget as you want to. In theory, you could just strap a studio-grade XLR mic onto your headset if you really wanted to. For me, I just wanted something that works, and this does the job pretty well in my opinion, and it costs next to nothing. If you were having the same problem as me, I hope this video could help you in some way. If it did, let me know by hitting the like button and subscribe for more videos like this one. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask in the comments and I'll try my best to help you out. That's all for now. See you next time.